the unlikely champion. Once upon a time, in a small town named Harmony, there was a young boy named David. David was a passionate basketball player. He loved the feeling of the ball in his hands and the sound it made when it swooshed through the net. But what David loved most about basketball was that it brought the whole town together, uniting everyone under one shared joy. In Harmony, the annual basketball championship was more than just a game. It was a community event. Every year, kids from all around the town would participate, and David had won it for 3 consecutive years. This year, a new kid named Aaron joined the championship. Aaron was a quiet and shy boy, and his family had just moved into town. They had faced many hardships in their previous town, which had made Aaron reserved and distant. He had a hard time making friends, but he shared the same love for basketball as David. The day of the tournament arrived. The sun was shining brightly, the crowd was excited, and the spirit of friendly competition filled the air. David and Aaron both played remarkably well, leading their teams to the final match. It was the reigning champion, David, against the newcomer, Aaron. In the final game, David noticed that Aaron's shoes were torn and old, unsuitable for a game as intense as this. With each move Aaron made, he winced a little. Despite this, Aaron didn't give up. He kept playing, showing an undeniable determination. David was touched by Aaron's perseverance. Despite his own competitive spirit, David felt a profound empathy for Aaron's situation. He realized that winning wasn't the most important thing. Showing kindness and understanding was far more meaningful. At halftime, David approached Aaron. He noticed the blisters on Aaron's feet and saw the pain he was trying to hide. David unlaced his own top-of-the-line basketball shoes and offered them to Aaron. Aaron was surprised and asked why David was doing this. "Because we're all in this game together, Aaron," David replied, his eyes shining with sincerity. "And today, I think you need these more than I do." Aaron was moved by David's unexpected gesture of kindness. He thanked David and promised to return the shoes after the game. With David's shoes, Aaron played better in the second half. The game ended with Aaron's team winning by a slim margin. After the game, Aaron handed the shoes back to David. However, David refused to take them back. "Keep them," he said. "Consider them a welcoming gift." The whole town was astounded by David's act of kindness. Even though David lost the game, he had won something much more significant. He had taught everyone the importance of empathy, of putting ourselves in others' shoes and helping when we can. And though Aaron was the champion of the basketball game, David was the champion of hearts. From then on, Aaron and David became the best of friends. They played basketball together, they laughed together, and they shared life together. They understood that, much like in basketball, the best way to go through life is to support each other, care for each other, and to always show empathy, even when it's easier not to. And so, Harmony remained not just a name, but a truth lived out every day in the small town. David, Aaron, and all the kids continued to play basketball, not just for the thrill of the game, but for the love of their community and the values they upheld. Subscribe for more uplifting stories.